Hello, and welcome to today's video where we'll be comparing the administrative procedures for expanding a business in Moldova and Estonia. We will explore key aspects such as company registration, office setup, the startup ecosystem, government incentives, potential risks, and offer practical advice for our case. Note all view. Let's dive in. Starting with the procedure of registration and permits. In Moldova, Nodalview needs to register with the Chamber of Commerce, undergo tax registration, obtain work permits, and specific industry-related licenses, such as the real estate brokerage license. Now, in Estonia, the residency program simplifies administrative procedures. Nodalview must register as a legal entity, obtain a tax ID, and decide on a virtual or physical presence. Legal compliance is crucial. Now, let's move on to our second point, setting up the office. In Moldova, Chișinău is the capital and economic center. Specific areas may vary based on budget and business needs. We advise Nodalview to set up their office in the city center to be easily accessible, as the public transportation is very chaotic in Chișinău. In Estonia, Tallinn stands out as a tech hub. Lemmas City, near the airport, is a dynamic area for tech companies, startups, and co-working spaces. Now, onto the third topic, exploring the startup ecosystem. Moldova's ecosystem is developing, with DreamUp's Innovation Campus, TechWill, Moldova IT Park, Startup Grind Chișinău, and EU for Moldova Startup City Cahul offering support and resources. Estonia's vibrant ecosystem includes Startup Wise Guys, Lift 99, Prototron, Estonian Development Fund, SmartCap, and SPEN. These entities provide mentorship, funding, and networking opportunities. Moving on to our fourth point, government incentives for Nodalview. Moldova offers tax incentives. The income tax is 12% for legal entities. Moldova offers access to EU funds, innovation and technology support, Moldova IT Park, and startup support programs. In Estonia, the income tax is 20% for legal entities. There is the Startup Estonia initiative, favorable tax environment, investment incentives, access to EU funding, e-governance, and specific support from organizations like Credix provide a supportive environment. And now, addressing potential risks in Moldova. Economic instability, language barriers, cultural differences, corruption risks, and currency fluctuations are key considerations. The war in Ukraine had a huge impact on the world's economy, but especially in Moldova. Let's not forget about Transnistria, the so-proclaimed by Russia as the Russian territory, and the Russian army that is currently in Transnistria, being a continuous threat for Moldova. Understanding and adapting to Moldova's cultural nuances is essential. Differences in business practices, communication styles, and workplace culture are very different from those in Estonia. In Moldova, the top-down culture is still present in many businesses, and different forms of addressing people of different ranks is important, so do not forget about that. In Estonia, market competition, legal compliance, talent acquisition, technology and cybersecurity risks, and dependency on digital infrastructure are factors to be mindful of. Now, let's wrap up with some practical advice. In conclusion, the choice between Moldova and Estonia for Nodalview depends on specific business goals, industry focus, and risk tolerance. If cost efficiency and government incentives are priorities, Moldova might be suitable. Chișinău has much potential and could be turned into an entrepreneurial hub due to its low cost of living, great location between the EU and CIS, tech talent pool, and high internet connection quality. However, for access to a well-established tech ecosystem, digital infrastructure, and a supportive business environment, Estonia could be more strategic. Considering the costs and risks, expanding to Estonia first might be advantageous for Nodalview, The cultural, economic, and political situation in Moldova poses unique challenges. We hope this comparison helps Moldova make an informed decision for their expansion. Thank you for joining us today.